Hello everyone, it's Tejal from Crafting Happy Memories. I hope you all are doing good and taking good care of yourself and trying to be at home as much as possible. In my country, we are completely under lockdown and we are mostly working from home. So, apart from doing my office work, whenever I find some time, I spend that time doing craft stuff. So over the weekend I tried to make 3 different projects. So today I am going to give you an overview of the project I have created. So let's just get started with the first one. So here it is, and let me tell you this, all this projects, they are my own idea and my own creation, and my own measurements I have used. So the first one is this cute bag, and it is around, I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 by almost 6 in the length. The width is 6, as you can see, and it is 2 inches wide. Okay, and if you open, I have closed it with Velcro. If you open it, it looks like this inside. Okay, so I used some dye here to make this embellishment, some pearl, flat back pearl or gems, I don't know what you call it. Then I used one of the dyes, the bow dyes, to make this handle, and I think that's from Alina Craft. It's this one here. So I use this one to make this handle. I use some brads here. Then here what I did, you can make this bow. I don't know what you call it, but there are tons of tutorial, and of course when I'm going to show my tutorial of how to make this bag, that time I'm definitely going to show you how to make this one. And I use some other doily dyes to make this layering pieces, and they are, let me show you quickly. So they are this one here. I use that one, and then there is another heart layer piece here, which is this one here that I used. I'll definitely put a link to each and every item in the description box below. So I just layered with a few layers, and then I used some stickers from my stash, and I just put it here and there. And this one is another sticker from the paper pack. I just cut it, I backed it up with some golden paper and put it there. And of course I have used some foam dots. I don't know whether you can see it or not, so to give it a dimension. So, and that's the back. So that's my first project, and let me show you this die here as well. So that die looks like this, and it's half circle, half doily, I don't know what you call it, die, and it looks like this. So I use that one here. So that's about this project here. Then the next one, I have seen a lot of bag tutorial on YouTube. So some of the ideas I have taken from YouTube, let me be honest with this particular one, but I have my own measurements for this one. And what I did, I have put a box inside this bag, so it looks like this. Okay, and okay, so I used some stream here. Then I had this foam sheet, and luckily I have this color in my stash, so I use that and make some bow. And then again I made a rosette and use some dye to go on top of this, and I think it's this star dye I have used. Okay, so that's that one. And then I use some stickers again from my stash. This is again a sticker from the paper pack, and I just cut it using my round doily die and I stick it there. This is again a sticker from my stash, some flower from my stash, I used some brads here on the handle, and I used one 12 by 12 sheet of paper to make this one, and some handle. And this is the what you call it, this is the charm I made. I used some pom-pom. I used my hard punch. Let me show you that. It looks like this. I just cut some heart and made some charms using them. And this is a wool I had in my stash, so I use that one, and it looks like this. And that is the back. So this is my second project. And the third one, which is very interesting, it looks like this. It's a box. I have used some stickers here. This is the bow I made using same bow die which I showed you here. It's the same thing. Then I have some butterfly dies, and it's a set of 3. I layered them like this and used some blings. I don't know whether you can see it or not. And here I used Alina Craft square doily die. Let me show you that quickly. Give me just 1 minute. Yeah, it looks like this. So I layered them twice, used some foam at back to give it a dimension. Then again, this is a die from AliExpress which reads "You are sweet," and I layered with the heart die I showed you. This one, it's this one, okay. And the back, okay, so this one here has 2 layering pieces, so I used the second one here at the back. And I had this flower, raising flower in my stash. I used that one there. Okay, so when you open it up, it opens like this. So that's, oops, it looks like this when you open it up. So there is a box here. Of course, you can use some partition if you want. And then on this side I have this pocket created, and it goes inside like this. And then you have a box here which comes out, and it looks like this. I used some velcro dot here for a closure, and it looks like this. So it goes back here. This piece comes here. You close it like this, and then you put your lid here. So that's my third project. I hope you liked my projects. Please leave me comments. Please subscribe to my channel and give me thumbs up. Thank you so much.